What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, retired Olympic gold medalist, 6th Division world champion, Hall of Fame iconic superstar boxer, turned promoter, Oscar the Golden Boy Dela Hoya, who founded Golden Boy Promotions. Oscar De La Hoya is claiming that the highly anticipated super fight that's scheduled to take place September 13th, Las Vegas, Nevada, at the Allegiant Stadium, between two first ballot Hall of Famers in Terrence Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. He's saying that Turkey doesn't know what he's doing, Turkey Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, although he makes sure he takes the money that Turkey dishes out for his fighters. But Oscar is claiming that the fight is going to take place in the afternoon, in the daytime, during the daytime. And he's stating that because Turkey is incorporating UFC founder and CEO Dana White and TKO Boxing, he says Dana White don't have a stable of fighters. Dana White don't know what he's doing. And Dana White and the UFC is going to have UFC 5 the same night. So, therefore, Canelo and Crawford has to take place in the afternoon. Right? Now, here's the thing. For me, I could care less. I don't care if it's dark outside or if the sun is out when they fight. The arena will be lit the exact same. And here's another thing that people have to take into consideration. Because they cater to the East Coast, particularly New York, because the media capital of the world. So they come on at a time that's convenient for New York. Which, when they come on, okay, at 8 o'clock New York time, it's only 5 o'clock in Vegas. It's only 5 o'clock in Vegas. Right? When the main event happens in Vegas, it's only about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Reason they do that is to cater to New York and the New York market. But I don't care if the fight takes place during the afternoon. I could care less. I can absolutely care less if the fight is at 5 o'clock in the evening. I don't care. It actually benefits me. You still have the rest of the day to do what you want to do. And if I'm the fighter, it actually benefits the fighter. You still got the rest of the day, especially if you're the victor, you still got the rest of the day to celebrate. You don't got to worry about sitting and waiting around all day long, anticipating, antsy. So I don't get it. I don't get why the sport of boxing simply can't get out of its own way. Everybody's ego has to be in the way. Everybody wants to say that I do it right. I know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. Why? Right? Just think about this. You have a handful of promotional companies that just need to work together to make the big fights and everybody can make money. They can't do that. They're like kids that have a glitch and they just simply can't work together. It's only a handful. You got Queensberry, Golden Boy Promotions, PBC, Matchroom, Top Rank. And then you have a bunch of Next Level. It's only 5. But they can't never work together properly. They can't never support each other in the sport of boxing properly. Why do you need to feel, okay, you don't like Canelo Alvarez. Why you feel the need to damper the fight itself? For what? The sport that puts you in the position that you're in and give you the spotlight that you have and the money and the lifestyle that you live. The sport of boxing did that. The fans. Shouldn't the most important thing be to make sure the fans are satisfied? Shouldn't you promote it? The better thing to do would just be to promote the fight. Why be negative about it? Well, Terrence Crawford is too little. He can't win. He can't do this. Why? Why not promote David versus Goliath? That sells. That always sold. David versus Goliath has always been a seller. Why not sell it? The underdog story, that's always been a sell. Why not sell it? Remember that movie Rudy? When the dude Rudy was trying to walk on in Notre Dame and he was undersized and he went famous. He's arguably the most famous person on that team. And he didn't even make that much noise. But because he was the underdog story, a little guy competing and nobody thought he could do it, and he actually played in the game. And that everybody knows the movie Rudy. Why? The underdog story. It sells. So why not promote Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez? The underdog story. Why would you hate on the fight? Why would you knock the fight? Why would you put a damper on the fight? Because it's just a bunch of envy. It's just a bunch of hate. It's just a bunch of negativity. That's all the sport of boxing is. It's really, truly all the sport of boxing is. Anytime somebody tries to better the sport of boxing, they are hated on. Why? If you don't think Terrence Crawford can win, okay. If you think it's a cherry pick for Canelo Alvarez, okay. It's one fight, they'll go about their business and the winner will move on, and it is what it is. Hey, nobody knows what they're doing over there. The fight is in the afternoon. Why? Why does that matter? Who cares? You know how many great fights took place in the afternoon? Matinee fights? Who cares? Oh, the fight is on a Tuesday. Tommy Hearns versus Sugar Ray Leonard was on a Tuesday. Tommy Hearns versus Marvin Hagler was on a Wednesday. Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier, I believe, was on a Thursday. Who cares? You don't remember the day it was? You remember the fact that you witnessed a great fight. Period. That's it. That's all. I don't care what time it is, man. I don't care if it take place at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. In the arena, the people going to still come. It gives the people more time to party afterwards. Hey, the city is still going to benefit, the city of Vegas, so who cares? Anyway, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.